And we're going to see now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Again, it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release...
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Here now is our final line.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you. The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Buddy Dick strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Fuentes ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
This is just your classic.
Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
In the air out to straightaway left. Hill is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin. Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. On his way to pitch number 70. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
Well, you know, sometimes after you've run that far, you just figure, what the heck, I'm going to go for it. But I think he blew a gasket there about halfway down the third.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Well, he painted himself into an almost impossible situation on the mound.
Buddy Dick will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Hit sharply toward the right side. 2 down here in the 9th.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fast.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
9 runners on base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros back here on the MLB. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. Buddy Dick will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Into the box, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they take the lead 4-3.
And that's already 2 home runs he's coughed up here in the first 2 1/3 innings. He's not fooling anybody out.
Buddy Dick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So a ringing double Marlins in that department.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading in other categories like runs or RBI.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just a single in his next at-bat to finish it off.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing and a liner. Foul. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And another foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and even 30 home runs on the year as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Oh, man. Well, one thing you can say about this guy, he doesn't hit many fence scrapers. I mean, look where this thing comes down. There aren't too many guys that are going to visit that area of the yard. That is way out of here.
So standing in, Buddy Dick, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
And he's obviously seeing the ball really well today, and his teammates are up on the top step cheering him on, trying to get him that last hit.
Runners off for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hill. 2 down. Buddy Dick will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. Buddy Dick has just hit for the cycle. That's a great thrill for him and everyone here in attendance.
Thrilling indeed, Matt. Now, I've witnessed a few others besides this one, and it's exciting for everyone, even broadcasters. It's a very rare thing in our sport, and it always seems to happen out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool for everyone here watching to see a little piece of baseball history.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, when the pitcher slide steps, he's going to get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, sometimes if you're going to go out and try to win the game, you need to take some chances. And sending the guy from second was certainly a big chance. But it works out for him, so now they can take the lead here with something as simple as a fly ball.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul tip.
Now batting,
Dave Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
And, you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things you can